Hey everybody, what's up? This is Crypto Cody and I'm so excited to do another video for you guys. Guys, if you could do me a huge favor, please like and subscribe and leave a comment on my channel. I would absolutely love it. And let's just build a massive community of people that are just super enthusiastic about cryptocurrency. With that being said, let's hop into one of my personal favorite companies and cryptocurrencies, that being TRON Foundation and TRX coin. Let's talk about the price prediction of what this could possibly be and what the future holds of the company. Here we go. All right, guys, so let's talk about TRX Tron. So personally, guys, I think this is a phenomenal, absolutely unbelievable, huge opportunity to be investing in. And the reason why I'm saying this is because this is talking about decentralizing the internet. That is a phenomenal concept, especially under the circumstances of cryptocurrency. And the reason why is because that was the entire vision of Satoshi Nakamoto, was to be able to have something that was decentralized, something that you could call yours and yours alone, that you can make transactions with without having that third party. I mean, that is the whole concept of cryptocurrency altogether. And this guy, Justin Sun, has made probably one of the most smart purchases that I think anyone has made in the whole crypto sphere in a very long time, and that is the BitTorrent protocol. That entire platform is exactly what you need with a decentralizing the internet concept. He is truly one of the most amazing marketers of all time, which is a very large reason why he's always been fighting for the top 10th place in cryptocurrency, and why he's very high up on the charts in the top 20 as far as his coin goes. And just everything he's done with the testnet and everything with cryptocurrency, just everything, the whole process, the whole deal, he's made some very, very smart decisions. Now, he's been getting a lot of crap for a lot of different things that he's said and done or not done or posted or whatever. And one of those big things that people were really anticipating that ended up getting canceled was this amazing, we were really looking forward to this whole meeting with him and Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett being one of the largest multi-billion-dollar icons in the entire world, who is also by far not a cryptocurrency enthusiast. He's actually quite pessimistic about cryptocurrency at heart. And, there's a lot of reasons why I believe that is to be true. First of all, we're talking about a guy who is incredibly invested in Bank of America. He's really all about the centralized concepts and, anything that's going to be kind of intrinsic upon his agenda for his business and his companies, hence cryptocurrency. He's going to be fighting against it. Whether he likes the technology or not, he is going to fight against it because it's going to be literally infringing upon his own personal company investments and whatnot. So Justin Sun wanted to meet with him just to kind of say, listen, Buffett, let's talk about the other side of this and how you probably can be making some serious money with this. Honestly, I really feel like the initial reason for why Sun was going to meet with Warren Buffett was more, yes, it was in favor of cryptocurrency as a whole, but I think that he actually had further agenda to it. And this is just a conspiracy theory, but I would not be surprised if the Chinese government contacted Justin Sun, or just some higher up people contacted Justin Sun and said, listen, if you plan to make any deals with Warren Buffett, X, Y, and Z is going to happen to you and your company. Instead, we would rather focus on a plan with you, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. That's a conspiracy theory, but to me, you don't spend $4.5 million on, other than the fact that it's a tax write-off, you don't spend that kind of money and not follow through with a meeting with one of the top billion-dollar icons in all of the world, and write it off as because you had, some kind of a kidney stone issue going on. That's just, to me, we're trying to push that off and not make it a big deal. But here's the thing, Justin Sun is phenomenal. He keeps on, marketing himself so well, marketing his company, which, guys, as investors, anyone who's an amazing marketer is the kind of person that you want to be latching onto. If they got a good product, which they do, their concept with Tron is a phenomenal concept. But then in addition to that, if you got somebody who's capable, the CEO in and of himself is capable of marketing his company on a whole nother level of genius, that is just like a massive recipe for success on looking at it from an investor standpoint. But this is another article that's recent that people are giving him a lot of crap for, and he recently posted about the coronavirus and how he wants to help support the people that are fighting it in Wuhan and different areas around the world. Now, guys, here's the thing. Why are we getting pissed off at Justin Sun for utilizing the TRON's Foundation, the funds from the TRON Foundation to help pay for this stuff? This guy needs tax write-offs. He's a businessman. I mean, what more noble way to use an opportunity for a tax write-off for yourself as a businessman? You know, I mean, he's being upfront and honest about where the money's coming from, and whether it's a hoax or not is not what I'm talking. I'm going to go off of what he's saying, and what he's saying is he's trying to help his own heritage, his own people, his own family, his own country. To me, that's something that's noble, and it's to me, it's just a noble act. I don't know why we're giving him a bunch of crap for it. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. So I think you should be ashamed of yourself for being mad at Justin Sun for trying to help out people around the world, especially people in his personal heritage and where he comes from in China. I mean, just give the guy a break. In addition to that, I mean, you got, people like Kobe Bryant, who shows up to the Nitron Summit conference to speak, and Justin and Kobe have, started to develop this awesome entrepreneurial, friendship where they're just kind of like talking about the innovations of cryptocurrency and just the internet at large. And he posts a tribute to Kobe Bryant. Now you tell me if this tweet says anything nasty or that's something to be frowned upon as far as the legacy of Kobe Bryant and the Bryant family. It says, Kobe was great to have met you on the Nitron 2019 MTG. You was one of my life's he was this is a grammatic error with his English. One of my life's greatest honors and privileges. I'll forever remember us on stage discussing the future of blockchain. We'll have a moment of silence in your honor during the Nitron 2020 RIP. Guys, people look at this and say, oh, this is just another one of Justin Sun's ways to market, himself. And guys, who gives a crap? We are always posting stuff to market ourselves. Everything that we post begins, with self. And you might disagree with me on that. A lot of people say, no, that person's posting to, completely endorse that individual. No, if you post something publicly, if you say something publicly, no matter how large of a scale it is, you are self-publishing yourself. Okay, duh. Of course, Justin Sun is, promoting his own company, but he was doing it in an honorary way to Kobe Bryant. He was honoring Kobe Bryant. And I don't think that and Kobe believed in what Justin Sun was doing. So I don't think that, Kobe would look back on this. I don't think the spirit of Kobe would look back on this and just be totally disgusted by it. I think that Kobe would be like, how cool is it that that the whole world is talking about my legacy right now, and, and widely talking about it in a beautiful way. Whereas you have a bunch of people out there who are a bunch of just jerk assholes who are talking about Kobe and his past, but I'm not going to get into that. That's a whole nother, it just makes me cringe thinking about how people tear apart people, especially, dude, the Bryant family just doesn't deserve that. So the Bryant family doesn't deserve that. Justin Sun doesn't deserve this. I think that this is just another way, just people that just hate Tron and hate the whole point of what Tron's trying to do, they can just, forget about it, just move on. Go, don't waste your bad energy over here if that's the case, But I think that this was a beautiful way to tribute Kobe because it's all true. This is all legitimate stuff. And anyways, awesome thing that those two were able to connect. I thought that was sweet. So the other thing is he met with Woz, who is one of the founders of Apple. Now, just to confirm with you guys, Woz is not a product engineer of Apple. He doesn't create things for Apple. He just was one of the founders of Apple, and he's received a tremendous amount of compensation for that. But what it really comes down to is that the significance of Justin Sun meeting with this guy, there's a couple of things. First of all, again, Justin Sun is a marketing master. This guy knows how to market himself in a massive way. He went to a school that taught him unbelievable things as far as being a businessman goes, with the founder of Alibaba being, it's basically his school. And that taught this guy a lot of amazing things. Absolutely a lot of amazing things. This guy knew how to market himself from the very beginning of the TRX TRON Foundation. Because, I mean, a lot of you probably don't know this, but in his initial introduction of himself with the TRON Foundation, he was talking about how he used to be one of the representatives over at Ripple. I mean, it just different things that he's talked about. I mean, just the different things he's created for China. I mean, Justin Sun is the founder of a massive social network in China that could be equated to something like TikTok or Instagram. I mean, this guy is an unbelievable businessman, and especially for his age, unbelievable. So, you know, I mean, you got to understand this guy knows how to market himself super well, which is why I believe he is going to continue to grow a massive company in the crypto sphere. But let's get back to Woz for a second, okay? All right, guys, so if you go to woz.org, this is actually pretty awesome. This is his website, and this talks a lot about this guy, the original, one of the original co-founders of Apple. Now, a lot of people are saying, oh, so Justin Sun met with this guy because, oh, this could mean that we're going to get involved with Apple. It's going to get involved with Apple. Guys, this is, again, is the reason why Justin Sun is one of the greatest marketers of all time, because no, it has nothing to do with Apple. Justin Sun is not meeting with Apple. Actually, meeting with Apple is almost kind of counterproductive, unless we're talking about different like wallet innovations and how to, you know, whatever. But like, Apple is not about decentralizing the internet. Apple is about being centralized on Apple. That's what that's about. So, I mean, it would have to be a totally different reason for why he'd be meeting with Apple. This guy's not even has any connection to Apple. That was just a brilliant way to get your attention to see what the heck is going on. Now, Justin said that he is excited to partner with his friend Woz, who is one of the original co-founders of Apple. Why, guys? Read this. Look at these different things that he's at. If you go to, Woz was at the Invest Summit. This is a crypto conference that he was a part of, talking about his company, his innovations in using the blockchain technology. Guys, this guy is all out about cryptocurrency and the innovations of what he is going to be doing with cryptocurrency. So check this out. This is really interesting. This right here is part of what Woz is a part of. Everything here is powered by the blockchain. So what I'm excited to see is if you were to study a little bit more as to what Woz is up to with the crypto sphere and how that is going, and how Tron is going to be a part of that process. That is what I'm more excited about, because this is the kind of information that you are going to, if you were to go to woz.com, just read about this guy and what he's doing, you might find yourself seeing, you know, there's him and Steve Jobs with Apple. That's so funny. You might find yourself seeing the Tron Foundation partnering with this guy in a big way. So I'm really excited about this. To me, this is these are the kinds of things that are going to continue to increase the value of Tron as a company, as well as the coin itself, TRX. Just everything has been going back up in price again. And guys, we are now almost seeing a 2-cent Tron, which has been a long time since we've seen a 2-cent TRX. So really excited about that. Standing strong in 12th place right now. And guys, here's the thing, you know, price prediction wise, I firmly believe that this is a coin that will go above and beyond its initial high. Its initial high was, I believe, close to 30 cents. Yeah, it was 30 cents back in January of 2018. You know, and the thing is, guys, is it has so much potential to go so much higher. And I don't mean to be like this crazy, you know, overly optimistic crypto enthusiast here and bullish guy, but the reality is that the project behind Tron is so huge, so well marketed, so to the point of what cryptocurrency stands for, that I could personally see Tron going to absolutely above $1 and beyond. I mean, I could see this thing, like, honestly, I know this is going to sound crazy, but I could see this thing sitting at easily $3 to $5 someday within the next near future of a couple of years. And the reason why I say that is because we've already proven that something with a total max supply of, you know, under 100 billion can absolutely hit above $3. Ripple is an example of that. The XRP coin is a prime example of that. It hit above $3. And, you know, a lot of people are saying, well, in order for Tron to hit $1, it needs to have a larger volume than Bitcoin currently has right now. And Bitcoin is over 60% of the entire market. Okay, yeah, but guys, you're talking about a market that is only $250 billion, whereas we're expecting this thing to go above and beyond $1 trillion in total market cap. Why is it above and beyond $1 trillion? It's not just because of that 60% dominance or, you know, 66% dominance of Bitcoin. It's because of the entire crypto sphere being invested in all at once. And that in and of itself is the reason why. And I really do believe that once we get above that $1 trillion market cap, you're going to look at coins like Tron, or basically anything within the top 20 is going to be having a tremendous amount of growth. I mean, you just do the math. Like, imagine this, you know, think about it like this, guys. Imagine this, a total market cap of 259 billion right now. Imagine that being a 2 trillion. Okay, it's not far-fetched to say that it's a 2 trillion. Okay, well, what you're saying there is that you basically just 8x'd, almost 10x'd the entire total market cap. If Tron is still in rank 12 at that price, you can bet your butt it's going to be at least $1 and beyond, because just the investment alone. It's not far-fetched to say that with this digital world, we're going to see a massive adoption of cryptocurrency on the blockchain technology. And I really believe that anything in the top 20, anything in the top 10, anything in the top, you know, I would say anything even in the top 30 to 50 coins that are on the coin market cap are going to be following the beast of Bitcoin. So, and its price going up. So, really exciting. And really, this is, to me, one of my favorite cryptocurrencies out there. And the only reason why is just because of what it stands for. It really does represent Bitcoin. You know, it really is following Bitcoin and its legacy. And I love that. I think that's a beautiful concept. So anyways, I'm going to stop talking about that. But guys, again, please just hit the likes, you know, leave a comment, follow my channel. Absolutely would love to touch base with you guys. Let me know if there's anything else that you want me to put out for more videos, anything, you know, coin reviews, wallet reviews. I know that somebody asked me to do a quick little review on Binance. I think I'm going to try to do that at some point. You know, just anything, guys. Let's build this market. Let's grow cryptocurrency. Let's be enthusiastic about the adoption of this whole entire thing, guys. Looking forward to talking to you guys later. Crypto Cody out.